home again. I'll return to the Night Mother straight away. Yes, listener? How can Cicero be of service?
Hello, hello, my lovely clownlings. Thank you for coming back. And if this is your first time, do not adjust your machines. This is Boris speaking. Today we are talking about Skyrim. But more specifically, we are talking about our guy, Cicero. Jester, keeper, follower. Cicero is many things, while only being one guy. But before we get into the shenaniganery that is Cicero, who is he? Let me just run through a scenario for you. You are the Dragonborn. Having just left Right One, you pass through Lorenzius' farm. You see a broken down cart. Standing by the cart is him, a jester clad in black and red. He looks so sad. The poor jester. Poor jester. You go to help him. He tells you the farmer will not help him fix his cart. What kind of monster would refuse this poor guy? And after you learn his mother's in the cart, well, her corpse, he's taken it to a new spot to rest. So you go to confront the farmer, and he wants you to frame this poor jester. Poor jester. Instead, you convince him to help. It wouldn't be good if that jester was framed. Once you collect the reward from that kind jester, you go on your way, parting as unlikely friends. But this doesn't have to be your last meeting. So you go through a whole arc, visiting Windhelm, doing a contract for a kid, killing an evil orphanage lady. You get kidnapped. You talk to a door. You meet your new family. You do some contracts, and then you meet him again, Cicero. He's brought his mother, the Night Mother, to your sanctuary. You kill some bandits, do some contracts, and your new sister Astrid, a troubled girl, she asks you to hide in Cicero's coffin and spy on him. You do it. However, you find out you're the listener, and now you and Cicero are best buds. Life couldn't get better, but nothing lasts forever. Cicero tries to kill everybody, but the poor clown gets injured and escapes. You're made to search Cicero's belongings. You even find his journal and look through it, and you are made to track down the poor clown Cicero. You track him to the Dawnstar Sanctuary. Riding a horse, Shadowmare carries you to find the poor clown. You fight your way in, and there he is. Cicero lays on the floor. Poor clown. What do? You do the only thing you can do. You make a choice. Do you kill Cicero, or do you spare him? If you kill him, you find out he isn't injured, but you get a slightly more powerful jester outfit from looting him. Oh, you spared him. Well, now you get him as a follower. A bit more bonus time with your new buddy. Now, as a follower, he's pretty decent, despite not being able to join the Blades. On the bright side, however, the assassin clown makes jokes and dances while hanging with you, no matter what his outfit is. Seems you can take the clown out of the garb, but, I'm not sure how to word that next half, moving on. Now, Cicero wasn't always mad. He was a normal dude, as normal as an assassin can be. He did his contracts, he did his killings, hanging out with Alison Dupree, until he was named as the keeper of the Night Mother. This means he couldn't take contracts anymore, but he still had one final contract to do. A jester was his last contract, and he spent hours with him, which 90% of the encounter included the jester's insane laughter. Cicero dwelled on this jester. Now the keeper, he wanted to be the listener too, but that day would never come. The only voice that came was that of the jester. In his dreams, in his spacey day fantasies, he was driven mad by this, and assumed the identity of that jester. Some other facts about Cicero is that he's been to the Bruma Sanctuary, the Dawnstar Sanctuary, the Falkir Sanctuary, the Shadenhall Sanctuary, the Corian Sanctuary, the Rayrest Sanctuary. Basically, he's been to a ton of assassin nests. But there's one thing you should know before playing Oblivion again. Cicero has stated in the end of Volume 1 of his journal that he posed as a starstruck fan to get close to a grand champion before striking him down in the woods. But do I think Cicero is the adoring fan from Oblivion? No. Oblivion is set like 1,000 years before Skyrim. But hey, you never know, he could be a descendant. Babyface Goku could be a different assassin even. Just make sure you keep an eye on Blondie when you see him. Anyone who worships the main character is sus. But with that being said, it's time for me to end this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe, and if it isn't too much, can you ring that bell too, so you can see the next episode when it comes out. This has been Boris, and I bid you adieu.